everybody. We will switch over to the today social movements in India, particularly transfer of social movements in India. According to Bipin Chandra, he said national movements in Indian context is more worthful. So Indian national movements are always worthy, and it appears in four forms. One is self-sacrificing towards the masses. Second one is military. Third one is peasants. Fourth one is small landholders, that is nothing but the marginal farmers. But Gandhi said, we have undergone lot of stress and trouble, stress and strain and trouble. So he thought one day it is better to go through the constitution. He found the number of weak points. So he used the space or knowledge from the constitution, and he had the contact with the masses, and then he molded, he trimmed and motivated the masses to get the energized. Then Grasmere said, there are three types of divisions, social movements. One is war of movement. Second one is war of position. Third one is underground warfare. Then Gandhi thought, when he wants to utilize these 3 points, he wants to execute it in his own philosophy. Resistance, passive resistance, according to Gandhi, passive resistance is observed in the moments of warfare. That is the moments of war or war of moments, where through the strikes. And then second one is limited moments, limited activities in the moments. Here, what is the another point? Here it is war for position. Earlier one is war of moments. Second one is war for the position. How? Through the boycott. Earlier it was a strike. Next level is through the boycott. And third level is secretly we are preparing or manufacturing the weapons. That is underground warfare. These are the ideas executed in Bipin Chandra's ideas. When we have cross-checked, when we have observed the past history of freedom of struggle, number of problems they faced it. Uncountable problems, uncountable stress and strain, and humiliated, number of activities, all those are negative actions. Finally, it was ended by transfer of power through the colonial regime. That is, colonial people had given their power again to the original people. Because of this, all this stress and strain, agitation done by the under the control of Gandhi. Finally, we got the independence. And the India is named for, it is a fertile ground for number of social movements. Nowhere in the world, India is very good example for number of social movements. One after another we will check over. One is Reformation. Reformation movement. This is cultural movement. That is, widows remarriage, child marriages are cancelled, education for all, and so many things. Cultural changes has taken from Reformation movement, and then independent movement. That is how Gandhi and he mobilized the people with the help of social revolution. We got it. Tribal movement, aborigines group. Tribals are aboriginal group, indigenous group. There are number of names. Original group, they were the original group, but they were not contact with the plain area. That's why their resources are limited. When you have the contact with American people, our resources status will be increased. That much of knowledge we had because of more awareness. But the tribals, they do not have. That's why tribal movement also started. Through few people, contact with the plain area people, they got their own share. They came to know the rights. So tribal movement. Then peasants. Peasant word switch over to the agricultural related labor activity. Only seasonal period they had the work, unseasonal they will migrate to the nearby suburban area as migrant laborers. Why can't we get it in their own place? So there are the other points will be attached with that. And then after peasant movement, Dalit movement, no need to say. Caste discrimination based on the formula of purity and pollution. Dinings are differ. We should not touch them. We would be discarded into normal parlance. All these things we have given the place at the village, at the end of the village. Now what is the position? Education for all, health for all, no discrimination. So in order to get such type of the present situation, number of struggles they undergone. Dalit movement. Switch over to the another moment, urban working class movement. We are thinking all in urban areas people are happy. No, there also survival of the fittest, elimination of unfit. The formula it is there. If you are right way, if you are genuinely studied, you can go through the exam, you can get it. If you are copied or with some manipulations, you may not compete with the other person. Now you see in the America, who are having the latest modern package, they are staying back. Long back packages, they are send them out. Now this is the revolution of artificial intelligence. So in urban area is also problems will be there. So urban working class problems. Next, ethno-linguistic moments. Ethnology, a particular area will be described. So as distance changes, automatically language changes. If you cross the border of Telangana, switch over to the Maharashtra. If you cross it, Belgaum or something like that, here you go to the Karnataka, their language. So distance will control the language. Ethno-linguistic movement is also started. Earlier, Andhra and Madras will be separated based on the language only. But Telangana, Andhra is not like that. This is another cause. Next, women's movement. Women were confined only to the domestic activities, to the home only. She was not allowed outside the home to embark, to get it their own education, their own share. But now, women are also occupying the higher platform status also. Madam Indira Gandhi. And number of people are also. So, women's liberation started, and women is also allowed for the various companies and the organized areas, various jobs also. Next, ecological or environmental movement. Because of the number of factories, companies, industries, air will be polluted. So, how to control them? If it is water based, you can construct the companies. If there is no water based, again the pollution will be spread over to the residential areas. Example, Jidimetla in the city. Nobody wants to go back and stay back. Only job purpose they will go, again they will go for the particular distance area. So ecological balance, so member of biologists and zoologists and chemistry, all the people are doing some researches. Ecological or environmental moment, Chipko moment, something like that. So next to switch over to the religious moment. Still it is ongoing process. My religion is great, your religion is great. So if I will go depth, we cannot complete our syllabus. Okay. Next, peacemaking moment. How Gandhi got the independence? Non-violence procedure, non-violence formula, non-violence approach. So peace is very important. Peacemaking moment. And finally, youth identified moment. Then we will switch over to the Vivekananda. He has selected the people, not the young children, not the elderly people, youth. Their energy should be in a right way. If you utilize it, the country will be well flourished. So and so ideas and subheadings he has given up to his knowledge. So youth identified moments. In such a way, the various social movements are occurred. Once again, one is Reformation, independence, tribal, peasants, Dalit, urban working class, ethno-linguistic, women, environmental, religious, and finally this. What is the last one? Youth identification. So these are the moments. Then switch over to the, according to Mukherjee, he found for the social moments are working under the 4 basic premises. What are those? The Mukherjee, the first premises is the social moment has the relationship with changing phenomenon, particularly the changing phenomenon at the structural level. Why can't he use it at the functional level? When the structure is good, automatically function is good. That's why he selected 2 words. So social moments are related to the changing phenomenon and structural phenomenon. And second point, the social moments are byproduct of structure. That means structure is there, out of that function is there. When we are coming to the third one, the changes had been occurred. Third one is new structures has been taken place. That's why it is a byproduct of structure. Structure 1. Next time again the next byproduct is structure 2. That is the new. And another point, social moments are moments, functionalism or functions are related to the goal point. Either you and me, we are having the goal. You are want to reach the upper strata job. What is my goal? If I am rendering my services, I may increase some amount of money. I may generate some amount of money. This may be my idea, my goal point. Yours is indirect, mine is direct. So functions, social moments, functions are related to the goal point, objective point or purpose point. And social moments are not only structure and also consequences. These consequences are again 2. Already social moments are byproducts of social structure. Here it is 2 points. Consequences sometimes appear in the form of byproduct or in the form of initial one, social structure. So initially changes in the social structure, after giving the byproducts, then its structure will be changes. So these 4 are basic premises, basic features for the social moment. Because of all these basic premises, we are viewing, we are thinking in the following way. What are those? Changes are occurring. So because of the social moments, changes are occurring. Where? In the structure. Because of the social moments, changes are occurring doubtless by adding the some other new structures. Already I am having the 10 rupees. If you add the 10 rupees, 20 rupees, its structure is increased. If you, so here it is, structure will be changed when you are adding. Entry of another new 10 rupees has increased the structure. Then social moments are replaced the earlier structure. When I have the 10 rupees, somebody asked 5 rupees, I have given it. So it is 5 rupees only. So this structure is, earlier structure will be disturbed, that is minus. Remaining is 5 rupees, that is replaced. Or sometimes instead of 10 or the 5 rupees deduction, better to take the 100 rupees coin. Okay, we are replacing. Maybe addition, maybe replacing. Basically changes occur in structure. All these points are related to basic premises after observation. Once again we will go through transformation of social movements in India. It is very important. Yesterday across the world general information. Now we are focused our life only in India, how it will be. According to Mr. Bipin Chand, he said Indian national movements are very worthy, and he understood in 4 points. One is military, second one is self-sacrificing towards the masses, third one is peasants, fourth one is small scale landlords or marginal farmers, we can say. Then Gandhi is said, no madam, we should take the important point from the constitution, we should utilize that energy, and we will try to contact with the masses, and then we will trim them, inspire them with our dialogues, energized. And then another Professor Bipin Chandra is telling, no madam, again there are the 3 types of forms. One is moments of social moments of warfare or war moments, position moments or underground warfare. Bipin Chandra has given. Then again Gandhi, he utilized these 3 concepts in his own way. How he interpreted? He again the same 3 but in another direction. One is resistance, passive resistance. Passive means not active, dull resistance. Whatever other people are thinking, take it easy, don't give the answer to them. So adjustment temperament, more patience we should adopt it. So passive resistance, where war moment. Example, through the strikes. Second one, certain activities, war position, where, how, through the boycott. And we are ready to prepare the weapons secretly for war, underground operation or underground warfare. So we can say after lot of struggle for the sake of freedom, so we can also say freedom of struggle has undergone stress and strain at the phases and the stages. Finally it ends with the transfer of the power from the colonial regime, that is from the English people. And India is named for a fertile ground for number of social movements. One is reformative movement, second one is independent movement, third one is tribal movement, fourth one is peasant movement, fifth one is Dalit movement, sixth one is urban class working movement, seventh one is ethno-linguistic movement, eighth one is women's movement, ninth is environmental or ecological movement, 10th movement is religious movement, 11th is that is youth movement. So like this we are covering number of social movements. And then meanwhile what is happening? Mr. Mukherjee observed the social movements. Finally he found the 4 basic premises What are those? The social movements are related to changing phenomenon and structural phenomenon. So the social movements are byproduct of social structure. The social movements are consequences of the social movements are social movements functions are related towards the objectives and the goal, and the social movements consequences are in two ways. One is the byproduct, another is the social structure. So these four are very important according to the Mukherjee. After observation we doubt it and we come to conclusion like this: social movement is bringing the changes in the social structure. That's all. One. Second one is by adding the new ideas, new structures. Again we will have the new byproduct, new changes, and also sometimes we will replace it. Example, in the heart some walls are not working, so we are keeping the new walls, artificial wall or pager. We are replacing, but the function is okay. Structure is changed. So replacement, additional changes occur at the structural point. These are the important point, related point with reference to the transformation of social movements in India. By this, today's lecture is completed. Please kindly go through systematically and leisurely and understand. I hope that you can understand and like it. If you like really, then subscribe it. So this is Bindu taking leave from the YouTube platform. Then we will switch over to the bullets. Good day and good night.